Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with AppReviews.com, and today I'm going to be recording a video, what's in my Launchpad, for spring of 2014, April to be exact. So I'm just going to get started here. I'll kind of give a little bit of detail of what each application is if it isn't obvious by the name. Safari is the internet browser on Mac, the default one. The Apple browser. Mail is the email application, obviously. Messages, you can send iMessages to other iPhones, iPods, iPads, and Macs. Contacts is just a contacts book. Calendar is a calendar, obviously. Reminders, you can set different things to remind you at certain times. Notes is like a note, like WordPad on Windows. iPhoto is a photo editing and storage kind of application. iMovie is a video application, which is what I used to use to edit my videos, but now I use Final Cut Pro, which is down there, and also at the end of this list. Then we have GarageBand, which is like a music application. These three come as a group. FaceTime is, you can, same thing as messages, but video. Chat with iPads, iPods, iPhones, and other Macs. It's 99 cents in the App Store. Photo Booth is just like a little photo application for your webcam. iTunes is, everybody knows what iTunes is. The App Store, which is the Mac App Store. Game Center, same as it is on iOS devices, but for Mac apps. It's also has your score and everything from your iOS devices. QuickTime Player, everybody knows what that is. Preview is just like a picture viewer. I don't know what the equivalent is on Windows, but it's just like a default picture viewer. Text Edit is another one that's like WordPad, kind of. Calculator is obviously a calculator. Dictionary, everyone knows what a dictionary is. This other folder right here is just, it came preset on the computer. It's just like the utilities applications, like Disk Utility Boot Camp for installing Windows for dual booting, System Information, Airport Utility DVD Player, stuff like that. Mission Control opens this. So you can have multiple desktops. Dashboard opens that. You can have little applications there. System Preferences is your settings for your computer. Twitter, everybody knows what that is. That is an application for, it goes along with this and this, which is for a GoDaddy email for my website. Workspace Update is also part of this. Farming Simulator 2013 is a farming game you can play online with other people. I don't know what that is. I think it's either to do with my camera or this. Drive Map Reconnect, I don't know what that is either. It came as part of a bundle with my camera, I think, or something like that. Cam Twist is just like a camera output kind of thing. I don't really use it. Flip Player is a video player. Game Capture HD is for my HD PVR that I have hooked up to my Xbox. That's the software I use to record that, and that is, I don't really know what that is. I just use this one. Second Page, Airport Simulator 2013 is a game. It's not very good. I've only played it like twice. It's not very fun. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I've played a couple times. Again, don't really play it that much. Spotify is equivalent to Pandora. Real Racing 2, don't really play it. The Little Crane That Could was just some free game that I just was bored one day and downloaded it and never deleted. Wirecast is for live streaming on YouTube. This Wacom utility is for my Bamboo pen tablet. So is this right here. That's your applications for it, right there. Caffeine is something to keep your screen from going to sleep. If you want to have it in the background of a video or something like that, or just keep it from going to sleep, you can open that up and turn it on. That is also for dual booting into Windows. Reflector is for streaming your iPhone, iPad, or iPod screen using AirPlay to your Mac for recording it. You've seen me do that on some videos. Audacity, another audio application. Bamboo Dock is just Evernote's in there. I don't know why I put it in a folder, but that's where Evernote is. Google Chrome, everybody knows what that is. These two are another like trucking games. Trains is a train game that I don't really play that often. VMware Fusion is also another dual booting application. I was just trying some things, so I have a few different ones on here. Hardware Monitor is, I think I deleted it from the computer and just never got rid of this icon. So we'll get rid of that right here. LogMeIn, Hamachi, and Hamachi Menu Bar are part of LogMeIn. Screencast-O-Matic is a crappy application that is going to need to be uninstalled. ScreenFlow, that's the trial version, don't use it. Preset Manager right here is for my Turtle Beaches. That's an aggregate sound device, so you can have different sound outputs. Don't really use that. Xcode is for developers and stuff like that for Apple. I got it with my developer account. Light bulbs is to control my hue. Light bulbs, you can see it up here in the menu bar, right there. Air server, which is right here. It might not be open. No, it's right here. So I can, if I look on my iPhone right now, I'll have an option for AirPlay, so I can just automatically AirPlay it right to my Mac. Skype, everybody knows that is. Nike Plus Connect is for my Nike Fuel Band. Microsoft Silverlight is, I don't know, I think it's like an equivalent to Adobe. It kind of needed to be installed, so I installed it, and that's where it is. I've never touched it since. It just runs in the background for some web applications, I think. Those two are part of this also. This is like a newer version of it. iBooks, everybody knows that is. Maps is Apple's Maps application. It's on Mac now. Auto Memory Cleaner, you can also see that running up here. I have 8 gigs in this Mac Pro, but I'm screen recording and everything, so it says 3. App zappers to get rid of like apps that you don't use and like kind of get rid of junkware and stuff like that. Log Me In, there's the main one right there. Keycard is a security kind of application for your Mac that allows you to lock your Mac without your password, and it actually works with the Bluetooth on your iPhone. When your iPhone gets close enough to your computer, it will automatically unlock it, or you can just use your password. Keynote, Numbers, Pages are all part of iWork. That's the equivalent to PowerPoint, that's the equivalent to Excel, and that's the equivalent to Word on Windows. Parcel is a package tracking application. You can enter a whole bunch of tracking numbers into it and track all your packages. Degrees, I don't really know what that is. I downloaded it to try it, and it didn't really work. All these apps right here in this folder are from my camera, from the installation disk. It's just all I do, different things for photos and stuff like that. River Simulator 2012 is like a little boat river simulator. Well, obviously it's a river simulator, but you drive cargo boats and stuff like that. It's kind of fun. Don't really play it that much, but dock mod, you can do different things with your dock. I don't have anything on here right now that's modded. It's just a normal Apple dock. Probably gonna go ahead and delete that. Microsoft Remote Desktop is, everybody pretty much hopefully knows what that is. Yellow is a sticky note application. You can have notes on your desktop. Motion is an Apple application for making intros and animated graphics, and not animated graphics, but like, I don't mean animated like cartoon animation, I just mean animated like stuff in videos and stuff like that. Special effects kinda. And Final Cut Pro, these kind of work together, but you don't have to have either one of them. I mean, you don't have to have one or the other to use one. I got Motion before I had Final Cut Pro, but they do work together if you have both. $50 in the Mac App Store and $300 in the Mac App Store for Final Cut Pro. TweetDeck is a Twitter client, which I have running on my second monitor right now. I always have it running over there. And Seagate Diagnostics is a hard drive diagnostic thing that does not work on this computer because I don't have any Seagate hard drives in here, so that also needs to be uninstalled. So that's what I have in my Launchpad. That's pretty much all the stuff I have on my computer. I don't use all of it, but some of it comes in handy here and there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Colin with Apple Reviews. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. It helps out a lot, and have a great day.